Hello, after a minor hiatus, I am at last able to continue with some pappage. And the first thing that you will notice here is that I have gone back in time to before I made peace deals. And there was a very good reason for that. And it's so that I can give Genoa some land. At least that's the plan. Now, I might also prefer to win this siege, just for the sake of it. Could even win this siege. God, I hate Venice. God, I hate how much they've just snaked me in all of this. Hang on, let me give some forts to Urbino as well. Save myself a little bit of money. This basically has to be a water shortage, and then we have to win it on 7% to win it, which is not much fun. Are they gonna stay on this? One. Take it, I guess. Okay, hang on, let me do a quick experiment. Okay, see what happens here. You get screwed anyway. We're kind of winning this. Actually, yeah, just out of curiosity, if we let this play out. Oh no, they get reinforcements anyway. Yeah, it's been so long, I've kind of forgotten what is happening in this game. Gonna get my bearings a little bit, but yeah, basically, I did some more testing to see if I could work out a way to revoke in reasonable time, and I did find a way, and it involves adding Muscovy to the HRE, which means I have to fight a war against Lithuania, which is not too much of a problem. And I also found out that not giving Genoa land gives -5 trust and therefore -5 reasons to accept a reform for everyone in the HRE, which is kind of a problem. And so, you know, do you have any allies other than you do? Yeah, I probably want to CTA cancel them as well. 27th. I think that works out well. Vote. I rolled a 0. Great. My shortage, no. Okay, I don't understand this. The two stacks leave on the 27th and the 28th. If I arrive on the 27th, they're both still there. If I arrive on the 28th, neither of them are still there. Like, either the date you leave is the date you leave, or whether the date you arrive in the next province is also the date you leave. In which case, I can catch one of them, or it isn't, and you're still there on the date you arrive. In which case, hmm. Oh, you did get the water shortage. Okay, take that then. I'll do that. And I think probably it's at this point where I should annex these guys. You serious? How do I not have 100 war score anymore? Is it because I did? Is it because of the forts? Christ's sake. Okay, well, we'll see if that makes a difference. I lose 2 galleys there. Fine. Okay. Well, we seem to have figured that out, if nothing else. Which is something. Certainly can get rid of. I might keep that for actually. I have to pay main. I'll temporarily mothball it though. Start moving these guys back up as well. "9 days. The Ottomans might come out of the fog of war and fuck me before that, but should we roll 1? It's probably fine. One day. Sounds good. Okay, so we just need to win this siege now. Win the siege, which might take a little while, admittedly. But you know, shouldn't be too bad. And this is going to give me a bit of extra war score and make it simple to give Genoa something in the peace deal. In fact, I'm gonna probably just stop recording and then immediately come back when I've won the siege. Okay, so we are back and we have won this siege, and it took a while. And I've also started coring these. Now, I'm gonna come over here and take these, I guess. Let this finish sieging. And I guess this as well. This is going to give me a fair few reasons to peace out. So if I 89, if I give this to Genoa, 89. So basically, these two are the cheapest provinces I can give them, and this one is a fort, which might be useful to take away from the Ottomans. So the original peace, the original peace deal I had was, I think, this minus this. So it was basically this. I can now add that and a little bit of money. This is what I get. 350 versus like another 230 ducats. And 6 and a bit overextension. I already got a claim over. Oh, I didn't. Ah. Yeah, out of curiosity, just let me take more. No, it lets me take less. Let's not do that then. Now, I'm actually going to back up this save. And then we're going to do that. And this should mean we retain trust with everyone. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here to Athens and give them these provinces. And I am going to core these provinces. Okie dokie, good news. Now, my provinces. I think we probably just kill the Venice Alliance. Get rid of this fort and this one. Yeah, we probably just kill the Venice Alliance, right? How much over naval force limit are we? Not that badly, but I feel like I don't need all of these sports. All of a sudden, I am a great power. My army force limit. That's not too bad. It's going to start saving us some Diplo Pointeroonies. Is there anything else I need these guys for? I think there is. Tell you what I could do. You guys want a bunch of land here. I don't need most of that. What I totally could do is actually dow Lithuania with CTA cancel, and then I could actually dow Poland without it and call my allies in. Now that I'm not at war, is there anything I want to do? Can't quite use that again. Rivals, already established. Rival Poland for spy network. Yeah. That's slightly unfortunate, but whatever. Now I have much less. This. Can actually turn that off. Can definitely turn that off. Are there any other useful things for me to do? Actually, no, I want to keep that on. And wait, oh, hang on. Didn't do that. So, okay, cool. What we now do is CTA cancel these folks. Which I'm probably gonna fuck up doing, but whatever. Yeah, there we go. There's the first failed attempt. If I can learn how to do the good old CTA cancelling again, since I've, you know, lost. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. This should have worked. We should now be at war, and I've realised I actually messed up because I kind of do need to care about their thingy, my fleet. Oh well. I'll blockade this. Let's have one siege pit. I guess you can go there for now. And then these are just normal troops. So do this. Then these guys, right, who have like the high siege pips. This guard, you're kind of low on manpower, so that's actually do that. And then the other thing I can do is improve with them. In case we need to, I mean, it could help if I end up trying to like bird Burgundian inheritance or something. Probably not going to be a thing. No, wait, actually, what am I talking about? They don't have Arls, so there is no Burgundian inheritance. I guess I will improve with an elector instead. such as I'm already approving with these guys. You maybe? Guess we probably do want to get a decent roll here. We have like a pretty decent chance of. Not it though. Most of all, I would just like to end this war quickly. As quickly as is really practical. Then it's a matter of killing Lithuania and Poland within about 3 years. And then fighting Tunis. And then we will basically be set up for the hard bit. Also out of curiosity, I've got 20 OE available. We'll take. Which, you know, this is what I need. But we could take this as well. Be a welcome addition, I think. Food shortage. Yeah, we'll take that. It's fine. What I really was looking for. Actually, these guys around a little bit so we can get more looting done in these provinces. It's a little bit better for our eco. Their siege, we won't take any extra attrition from it. Okay. Okay, they haven't deleted this. The reason I kept this fort is because, like, when fighting people, there's a chance someone might look at Athens as like a weak point in the alliance and go try and siege them down. And if they've got a level 2 Highlands fort that's coastal, that's pretty good for me. Wait a minute. I am stupid. I do not need to kill their navy at all. I don't need to touch their navy. Because it's a rebel occupied fort. They're already blockading it for me. Funny how you just forget things in this game. Like, this is just E4's like that. Just there's so much stuff. You're just like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember that being a thing. Turn that off as well. So this good old thing here. Boom, water shortage. Oh, you would like to see that. Food shortage, we like that as well. leave these guys in because they've got more siege pips. Again, a government reform. Now I will, whatever this is, I will only have it very briefly, which means my selection might be slightly different to what I would normally go for. This, I think. And as for what we do with that, I mean, I could like divert trade on Athens and steer out of here. I think this might give me more though. Price of fish has gone down. Well, would you look at that? Wow, nice disease outbreak, fam. This is shocking. Someone just told me I wasn't the best EU4 YouTuber. I don't think I've ever been more outraged in my entire life. I make the most high quality content of me literally just birding and having zero production value or editing or anything, or remotely watchable content really, if you're being honest. I can't believe someone would slander me like that. Yeah. Oh, what are we gonna get? Oh, water shortage. Nice, nice, nice. Probably actually got enough. Sorry, just had a slight coughing fit. Is ending this war faster more profitable? See, I get to lose war exhaustion if I end it earlier, but I get to keep looting the provinces if I... I get to start quarrying things earlier if I... Yeah, I'm gonna peace out. I say that actually. I can start coring this, but I can't core these until these cores finish anyway because they're not coring range. But not to worry. All these rebels. It's fine. Not gonna rise up. So I think now we're pretty much just sat here waiting for the spy network on Lithuania. Ooh. 20 prestige. I think I probably want to hold this. That might be useful later. Oh, I definitely want to click it now. Oh, there's prestige. Gives me devotion. We definitely don't want to do that. Do some army tradition, but I don't think that's much use. Yep, I think we just want to chill for a bit. I think that's what we want to do. What should I do with my diplomat? You're just fighting Provence, right? Well, technically Milan. Could have some more improved relations there. No harm. The more relations we have with electors, the better, really. Why? Lithuania have like no spy detection. I already got claim on Venus, right? I did. Which is nice. You better win this war. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. They should do though. They heavily outnumber. I mean, it does occur to me, I need one of these guys to survive. Because I'm gonna need someone that I can use to revoke an imperial reform later. Technically, I could try and use Theodoro. Yeah, whatever. Actually. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't go straight into Lithuania from there. So slightly unfortunate. Lots of mercs. Guess that's why my army's still so expensive, even when I basically turn it off. Because it's just all mercs. Lost shady people. Shame. Well, I'm be eligible for some pulse events soon. Wonder if we get any good ones. Can only hope so. Yeah, when I said good ones, I didn't mean that. It's actually kind of the opposite of what I meant. Yeah, I don't really want to raise all our autonomy on anything. Get a better event this time, or possibly no event, or yeah, I'll take it. This just gives me opinion with loads of people, essentially for free. It's good for me. Uh, get a diplomat ready so I can. Wait a minute. I'm gonna grab that. And I think we're just gonna declare. I want to get my CTA cancelling hat on. And then we're going to immediately fail to execute, probably. I'm having a sneeze now. Love that. Absolutely love that. Hang on, I just need to send someone a message. Right. Okay, no, that was too slow. Unfortunately. There we go. That's a little more like it. We are now at war only with Lithuania. Now what I'm going to say is we're going to send these two mercs next. Up. I don't know where Lithuania's army is, but I'm hoping it's actually not in Lithuania. I mean, yes, it's somewhere like here. Which works out quite conveniently. So how many troops do they have? 23k. No way to know how many of these are Lithuanian. How many aren't. But there's like 41k down there. Who else is in this war? Sweden. Oh, England. Okay, so there are a lot. But also 17 and 23 do add up to 42 ish. Makes that kind of the most likely. We'll see. We'll see how we go. I'm actually gonna save again. I'm just paranoid, but it's really worth doing, honestly. Okay. Held from these guys. Problem. Diplomats, where do we want them? Here and here, I guess. pretty suboptimal micro already, but let's take a risk. It's going to accelerate this a lot if it pays off. There you go over here. This 13 days. Poland. So this is cheaper than this. If I go through here, I have to go through this province, which is really expensive. So the smart move is like that. I don't want that. What I do want to do is these are the provinces I need. Should we leave this guy building spy network on Poland? Siege ability. Probably not. Do something a little bit productive. Okay. Water shortage, that's perfect. What am I going to do with the diplomat? Everyone still exists, actually, funnily enough. Still hates me. Heretic princes. Yeah, see, this is only going to make my job more difficult. I guess we can grab some opinion here. Oh, I never cancelled that. Okay, fine. I guess. Lithuania still seems to be on this siege. This is good news for me. When's the next 20 days? Flips them. Potentially good news for me, I guess. Eight days on this. Athens. Yeah. Oh. Is that a supply shortage? That's alright. Have that. Something like that, maybe. Disease outbreak, that's good. long as they don't come off that siege, always very safe. I wasn't able to put on, so I don't get to eclipse them. Oh well. 8, 16, 20. Okie dokie. Supply shortage is about what we can hope for there. That's fine. Need a good roll here, which that isn't. Poland actually have very few forts, which is quite useful for me. Okay. Really? Yeah, so Poland in terms of forts, like, yeah, they basically only have this. When we come to fight them, I think the play is basically I need to get troops onto this. I can call my allies in. There's a good chance they might go after Austria. Austria are actually the weakest member, so they only take 3. I'll be the strongest main member of the alliance. So that's nice. I mean, technically, I guess I could take different Polish cultural provinces. I don't know if they're in coring range is the issue. But then how much of an issue that is depends on exactly when I take them. So I'll have to think about that. We don't have to worry about that right now, though. Play is going to be park 6k on here and then push up and like siege this with a bit of a salient around here. Discourage their troops from engaging. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. They rolled basically nothing. Cool. All of these stupid forts, which am I actually going to end up sieging? Maybe this one. Actually been rivaled by the Ottomans. Should we look at that? Yeah, I'll take a supply shortage. In exchange, I would quite like to just win this, actually. Not get a supply shortage. That's actually not what I asked for. Oh, maybe I'll just take the water shortage. Ottoman separatists. I mean, yeah, it's not really a lot I can do there, but still somewhat inconvenient. I am going to need a better roll here this time, though. Yeah, status quo is precisely the opposite of that. Exact opposite of what I asked for. I mean, come on. How hard can it be? Go on, give me a wall breach. That's what we need. Need a wall breach on this bad boy. Oh, we actually got one. Well, that's not what I expected to happen at all. Take it, though. No, we do actually need to win this siege. Better go on 21, but we need to win it on 42. Otherwise, this war's going to end up taking ages. I should probably actually work out what this war's going to cost me in terms of admin and overextension. Because it is obviously quite challenging to manage all of that in the current situation. I mean, when are these cores finished? April 56. Oh, come on. There's also a question on how much war score I actually need in this war. Many things I have to siege and such like. So, have a look. Needs to be as cheap as possible. So, yeah, these are both 3 dev. 5 dev. Yeah, this is all cheap as fuck. So that's more. Okay, wow. That's really not a lot. In that case, not going to plan to occupy. Kind of any other forts, really. Capital and no, maybe we take this as well. We can get quite a lot of money. And money is very worthwhile having. Come on. I need the siege, please. Yeah, if we want to peace out Poland by the time these cores finish, are going to have to blitz the sieges a little bit. There we go, finally. Maybe we want to be there. Nice. Really want that siege to be won, so well. I'm slightly counting on the idea that those rebels and separatists are going to be quite passive. No, I need better than that. Probably worth some actually consideration of like how long a truce I want with Lithuania as well. I actually don't want to have to truce break them. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. war score. This would establish a truce until 65. A fair way away, isn't it? Why short? I mean, goodness sake. I mean, it is still a 50% chance, I guess, so it's fair play. I wonder when today's Worlds matches are. Fairly soon. Exciting, isn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. I really just want to get this campaign to the War Against the World stage. As quickly as possible. Okay, come on. At some point I am going to need an actual role here. Just need... what are the odds? It's like 42%. It's like a 42% chance. Come on, why? If you've given me 5 supply shortages in a row, it's only 50% chance. Come on. Why do you hurt me so? Why do you torment me? Come on, this is the one. I know it is. Food shortage, fine, we'll take it. Again, I'm still a long way. Looking 27, 12, 16. Very well. Is this my... oh, I can do the burger thing again. Do that. Oh, do I want to do it? Yeah, I do. Let's do it sooner rather than later as well. Just thinking about the loyalty calculations, so I really don't want. Oh, hang on. Don't want that. Did I save it? Oh, an inopportune time for that? I hope not. But we can find out. Yes. And the Grant Generalship thing, we definitely need to hold on to, because that's going to have utility later on. This fucking supply shortage, like, come on. At least give me Defender's Dessert. I'm actually going to need to take a break in a moment, so we're going to roll this siege one more time. And pray for the best outcome. God, right. I'm going to take a break there. Hello, we are back to PAP, and basically where I left off, except I rolled a food shortage on this, which is simply fabulous, and I thought about my routing a little bit and realised that I might need to fight Tunis sooner than I was originally planning to, which is minorly annoying, but it also occurred to me that Crimea might actually be a better source of Sunni land, or like an easier source of quick Sunni land, maybe. I mean, they are a horde, but they are Tech 3. Anyway, I was trying to be ready to attack Poland. I don't have a backup save recently, I don't think, so I'm actually gonna do that as well. You know, just to make sure. Okay, Kursk. You're in Ukraine, according to this game. Dare I say, very based. 23 days, 6, and 23. I'm going to do those at the same time. That's annoying. Okay. Water shortage. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. think we need that. Oh, I did work out, actually. I did work out I need some more stability. But I don't think I want that yet. You know, hang on, wait, is this is the bi-yearly pulse 1? 2? Bi-yearly pulse 2, I want to say. No, bi-yearly pulse 4. When is... When is the 4-year pulse for Papal States? On 4-year pulse 4. March 1458. Yeah, I don't think it's worth trying to get military divided on this. Maybe later. I don't need the siege ability desperately right now, and it is only 10%. These guys are staying where they are for now, which is good news. Days, 5 days. Also ransom number. Oh, hang on. I think I'm going to improve with Brandenburg and what do you do in the Palatinate? Already improved with these guys. Do these guys too. Right. So that's the general. Supply shortage. Yeah, I'm gonna third myself a nice cuddly outcome on this. I'm tight enough on this that I might actually just bird to win this on 14, so I'll be back after that. And there it is, the magic siege victory, and they actually got disease outbreak as well. Banter, love to see it. So yeah, let's transfer this bad boy to Urbino. Let's what is this, free company and more troops. Bring them down there. What else do we need to do? We should ask the question of, the Crimea is actually full annexable. You know, I... Oh. I was gonna say I could actually bridge to Muscovy through... Yeah. If I'm gonna Dalcom, I'm gonna need a claim, aren't I? Shit. That's not the end of the world. I can start now. They don't have crazy amounts of spy network, do they? 1.38 per month. It's about 5 per 3 months, so that's about a year. It's good. You can still Dow Tunis. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This can... you can come back here, actually. And then we basically just need to win this siege. Shortage, we'll certainly take that. How many days? 28. Now we can buy this. Do I even need this? Damn, I don't need this either, really. But ever. There's like very little. What's it called? Supply limit there. It's not great news. They are. For a moment, I thought they had declared on Lithuania. I was like, for Christ's sake. But no. So yeah, we basically 21%. Dude, just need to make sure this isn't one, which it has been. I figured actually the easiest way to keep the Poland war stress-free is just to keep them from winning this siege, because then that's just all of Lithuania's troops out of action. It means they can't come and like show up. Well, literally have the cavalry arrive at the last minute. Although, in fairness, I probably shouldn't worry about that anyway, because all they're going to do, even if they do come back, is just start sieging one of the forts in the east. Because I don't think they can actually come through, unless the war ends with Denmark, and they get exiled. They can't come back through Denmark, because they probably won't have naval superiority. They go in the old disease outbreak again anyway, so. Cool. Just need this. no thanks. Well, I'll probably just come back after that's done. And here we go. Didn't take long at all. So, these guys attached to each other. They are both 3 maneuver. Let's pull them down. This guy's a 5 shock, which is quite useful. Can be my combat dude. In terms of Polish culture, these are. Oh, hang on a minute. I actually remember I was actually gonna turn off my corruption routing out, save a bit of money. Or do I want to do that? I have quite a lot of money. I don't really want corruption. Not yet anyway. The biggest question is this within coring range for me? I don't think I can find that out without... where's my... Okay, hang on a minute. Let's really quickly test this. Just go into a normal game. The joys of the E4. So if I go debug mode, and I want to own 4706, then I want to add core 4706, then I think I want to just integrate, oh no, sorry, not integrate, annex mol and annex pol, and then admin, and it should be that I don't want annex these guys as well. I don't want adjacent coring range. Although it's not connected to my capital anyway, so I don't think that's how that works, but whatever. Right, and then these are all the things I can core. So yeah, this isn't any use, that mode, but so we can core Lublin. Worst case scenario, if we can't get this province. That's sufficient in terms of war score because it's got a centre of trade. But it's technically less dev as well, which is kind of useful. So I'm gonna go with that's a win in my book. Big old victory for me. Should largely mitigate the risk of stuff being occupied by Bohemia. So we pop back into live, and hang on a minute. What these guys' interests? Doesn't have any interests. These guys do. They do still have some interest actually in Lublin and as well. I couldn't call this, could I? Okay. Well, such is life. How long do these guys take to arrive? End of March. Lots of war score against Lithuania now, which is very nice. Very pleasing. I think I'm just going to declare. Oof, these guys are getting in the way of my coring, which is very inconvenient. Occupied Kursk. Right. No harm in a backup save. Let's do something like that, I think. Don't know where the Polish troops are, let's hope we don't get screwed. But even if we do, we can quickly just bird it anyway. Okay, this looks promising. Might be a mistake, but so all the Polish troops are up here. Hopefully they're just going to go into Bohemia and not make trouble for me. We'll find out. How much war score is what I need? $49. AKA not much. Oh, the Hungarians hate me. Oh, hello. I see some Poles. Yeah, something like that, I guess. I'm mostly just afraid of a bunch of 21k angry Poles coming out of the darkness and screwing me over. But time Start on this. That's good. Great little start. Okay, we do actually have attach on for those guys, so my vassals, which should be on supportive. Oh, I forgot to put the diplomat back on. You on Cologne. Go with Cologne. Ooh. Let's take a risk. I can just bird it if this doesn't work out. Okay. It's definitely not going to work out. Into Lublin, where are they going next? Okay, so are they just offloading all their troops into here? This is bad. What are they doing? I don't like this at all. They're gonna go try and interrupt that. We actually outnumber here. Their movement locked. Yeah, let's see. This works out for us. Why are you sieging this? Okay, they abandoned the siege of Krakow. That's potentially good for me. So it means now I can take it. Let's grab patch on these guys as well. There's a risk they go fight me on here, which would definitely not be great for me. But oh my god, please stop with this nonsense. We don't know where the Lithuanians are. Does look like they are coming for these guys, but we can work with that, I think. I don't know, the shit roll, whatever. Yeah, give it a save here, I guess. That's back. So Poland. I need troops on there. Oh, what's happening here? just going to try and chase these guys down. If nothing else, it gives me an excuse to start pulling troops down here. Oh, Athens is going to get slaughtered on there. Oh well. Okay, good roll here, please. Thank you. The Austrians are coming to help out with the siege. These guys don't have enough maneuver pits to escape. We're going to bring them down here and I'm going to trap them between my rebels and my troops. So that's nice. Do we have access in the Ottomans? Well, we do. Yeah, it's not really what I would have chosen, but hey ho. These guys are over here. Someone should probably just go kill them. Not really in position to do it, unfortunately, but oh. Maybe should give me an opinion of them. Always good. Oh, Athens actually is gonna unoccupy this. That's good. Yeah. Take anything on that. But then just, oh, they're building loads of troops. That's not great news for me. Actually. I do want to catch these guys and wipe them though. We're going toward these guys. I think that's fine for me now. Also, there's nothing I can do about it, so. Oh, I didn't win the siege and I rolled a 0 over there. Seems like a suitable time for a bird. Definitely want to win this siege on this tick. That'll be very important. And then we can bring our 4 siege Merc company over to Krakow and then over there. When are these done? Yeah, April. Right. These guys come over here. This gets given to Vino. This, I actually did all a fucking 0 again. Wow. Not great rolls, but it'll do. Got another supply shortage. I guess we'll take that. My navy's on, right? Yeah. I'm suddenly losing lots of money, but that's fine. I can take mill tech, but we don't want to because I need to save up lots of mill points. What I'm hoping is my allies start kind of just swarming over the rest of Poland. Sovia have a fort there. Ah. Lithuania is trying to unsiege this. November. Of course, I'll get the crossing penalty because okay. So a little improvement. I'm gonna take that. Oh, they're starting to absolutely wreck all of the small stacks they started recruiting. Oh, that's really beautiful. Still don't know where that small Lithuania stack is, and they are Tech 4 now. But I guess it's probably time to be a little bit careful. Okay though. Gonna cost us some manpower this will, but what's your king like? Surprising. I'll probably get Tech 4 very soon. I have to bird that. I got a 0 on this as well. Yeah, I told you, I just never see more zeros than these Papal States campaigns, man. Shit's crazy. Right. I mean, do I want a bird for like a good personality trait? Probably not, but I definitely can't have. What's it called? I can't have pious. It's a big no-no. That's a big no-no as well. Casual 0 admin guy who's 45. I mean, if the guy was like 63 and had like 5 admin, I'd probably just take that, but we can't be doing that because I'm gonna need this ruler to die in a few years. Not yet, but I need him to die after I've flipped Sunni and taken elective monarchy, so that I can get a Catholic back on the throne and then do question of faith to flip back Catholic. Right. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I'll take that. Bulls are losing this battle as well, very nice. We have 20k troops. This is a good question actually. What am I going to do about maps? Oh, I don't care about that right now. Wow, a 3. So much. Didn't have. There's classic salt producing port. Yeah, those are the Lithuanians. The Poles are getting wrecked. Good news for me. I think that probably makes the most sense. In terms of sequencing. And moment of truth. Supply shortage. What an absolute meme. Technically I could get water shortage and then win on 7%, but that feels ambitious. Let's aim to get like food shortage or defenders desert or water shortage. So basically like at least 14% on this, which will take us to 0, then at least 14% on the next one, which will take us to 14, and then let's win on that. That's my plan, and there is the food shortage. Because it shouldn't take too much birding if we do it this way. These guys do worry me slightly, but more rebels on the way. Sicilian ones we don't necessarily have to care too much about. How much is this going to cost? About 250 admin to move capital. Okay. Going to be lots of rebels, which will be nice and expensive in terms of manpower, but we will survive. Guess we're just waiting for this siege. Still 9 days. Lots of days. There's the water shortage, excellent. And then we can just get the win on the next tick. I don't know where a lot of the Polish troops are, but oh wow. Yeah, this actually is one more war score, but whatever. I'm not allied to the French this time around, but I am allied to the Castilians. So that should dissuade a fair amount of AE. Oh, I did also dump the Venice alliance. Would have helped mitigate that, but it should still be fine. Now... They occupied Minsk. How could they do that? So rude. So toxic. I can sell titles. Whoa, that's so nice. They got a wall breach. Are they gonna get another wall breach? No. The separatists will spawn there. Okay, now we're gonna win this. Except we're not. So I'm gonna temporarily disappear and then come back when I have. Fabulous news. I have successfully managed to win this siege while hanging out my washing. And we now have lots of war score against Poland. These guys. Oh. Do it that way around instead, I guess. $1 months. Slowly getting there. Right, always the backup saves, just in case. And then... "70 reasons to peace out." Pretty good. I would like neither of those events, please. I would like instead the nice cuddly events where I get to have positive things happen to my country, rather than annoying estate things that will complicate my monarchy flip later on. Right. Okay, there we go. Got pulse. Here's a pulse. So I guess we are stuck actually trying to get something good from this now, or at least something not bad. Which pulse is it? I wonder. Five-year pulse 2. it's literally only estate events. Or no event. Lose nobility influence. Yeah, that's potentially useful. So there's a bit of NPR, but that's manageable. I can't transfer occupation if that's fine. I guess we'll do Poland first. When do these guys actually arrive? March. Yeah, this does mean taking on a whole bunch of unrest. A bunch of overextension. We can dodge the OE pulse. This will establish a truce until 65. Oh no, wait, actually, I do specifically need this province because I have to connect to the HRE. Whew! That would have been very awkward if I'd fucked that up. Do we want to do this? I think we do. Also want to placate these guys before the peace deal. This is going to be a really long truce now. But I think we're just going to want to break it anyway. I mean, does it make sense to break it? Just breaking will cost me war exhaustion. That's actually difficult to get rid of. I'm torn. I really am torn. It's hard to get rid of the war exhaustion. The stab is no problem. We can farm infinite stab later very easily. I'm just not sure about the war exhaustion. I think it's manageable. Yeah, how much of this money do I even get? I do get most of it. I'm gonna do it. I am unfortunately taking away 0 of his forts. Now I actually can't start calling it. No, wait a minute. It makes no sense. It makes no sense to peace out now. I need to wait a couple months. Because I can't start calling it anyway, so there's literally no upside. I'm just eating over 100 OE for no reason. When is this done? Typically the 23rd of April. And who else was I improving with? These guys. Nice. Lithuania is starting to unsiege things. All quite rude. Ugh. None of that. Oh, wait a minute. Me. Transfer these back before I start bankrupting myself. These guys spawn, that's fine. It's all orthodox. There's guys are in here. Let's do this. Start these guys moving back down to, I guess Crimea is going to be the next target, so right down here. No, that's unacceptable. Oh, as we slowly get closer to all of the crazy stuff for this run, I do start to get a little bit tingly. Excitement. There is a lot of complicated stuff to do, and unfortunately a lot of birding required. But right. Let's bring everyone down here. I think it's just... Oh, Austria's actually killing them in my capital. Good stuff. Who are the next people? So it's the... Is there anything I want to do at peace, or can I actually just declare on Crimea, like now? I think I can just declare on them. Naples embraced Renaissance. So they arrive on the 8th. That is these two done at least. Might as well half state that. A bit of value from it. Okay, let's have a go on Lithuania. So what did we say was the play for this? It was these ones. And there's we'll take the fort. This is Dev. Was this for a whole 18% overextension. And a peace deal until 67. I'm gonna want to probably truce break them anyway, and I want the money. So in we go. Write that down. Restart a few of these. Good stuff. Alright, these guys will start retreating as well. It's time for Operation CTA Cancel, I think. I did get the adjacency with Muscovy. So, backing up the save. Exit game. I think we hit that first time this time. Slowly getting better at it. Slowly regaining the muscle memory. I do need 200 dip for the culture flip, Polish, but otherwise I think we're okay in terms of, and we've got plenty of dip actually. It's actually mothballed. I tell you to come here. They arrive in time as well. They get there on the 18th. Yeah. I probably will have 21% war scores just from blockading them. Poland peace deal. Oh wow. I should do all of that now. Now that their army just got murdered down here. This is orthodox. I mean, I would like to take this fort away from them, but that's pointlessly greedy, I think. Yep, let's do that. We are actually now quite rich. Barely over force limit. Do have a bit of a manpower issue, but we do have this delicious free company waiting in the wings. Which is not going to cost me too much per month. Uh, 20th for this, right? This should be an easy wipe, but oh, hello. And yet it is not. That's very frustrating. I did save it on the first day when I got the 9, right? Hope so. Because we're never getting that rolled again, let me tell you. A 0 we could probably do. Good at those. Oh my. Wow. That. You know when I talk about rolls mattering? Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. I get. Transports. Okay, that complicates that ever so slightly, but so be it. In terms of diplomats, I see kind of two questions here. Isn't done. Do we still want to fight Tunis? Tunis is at peace now, rather than being at war with Castile. This is getting sieged by rebels, but they're scared to fight. Yeah, we probably should still plan to fight Tunis. It's just a little bit of a question about when. I probably should do some maths about Catholic development, shouldn't I? Well, actually, how much is Crimea? All of their provinces, Sunni. Yes. Crimea are 74 development. I go pull up PDX tools. How much Sunni development do I have? I already have 64. Add on 78, that makes close to about 130 really. Oh no, sorry, about 140. I might be able to do it with that, you know. Well, actually, for the initial one, I can. When I take Naples, that will give me more Catholic dev. And it will be too much. So I'm going to say we do need a war with Tunis to be on the safe side. Kind of need adjacency to Fezzan as well, actually. My plan is to use them for revoking an imperial reform. Though technically Sikasa would probably be a really great option for that as well. I'll need to peace out really quickly. The war with Tunis. I mean, it's gonna... It's just gonna be problematic, isn't it? I can... Oh, I don't know. Well... Those are the cores done. Well, that actually puts us at exactly 100. Okay, that's mildly annoying, but I think this is okay. Yes, yeah, we don't need this to be cored until the end of 1462. That's when we have to declare on Muscovy. How's Protestantism doing? Still uncomfortably well, but such is life. Okay. I don't think I need another spy network in the immediate future. Incidentally, how much? So 100 dip, 60% overextension. We are going to have to eat some nasty OE. That much is quite certain. Probably about 2 years of it. Which is really not what I was hoping for. Not the diplomat, what should I do with him? Mines. Does he arrive? 17th of May. Okay, so it's faster to let him board this directly. Make sure these are the only guys with attach on, so that vassals come and help me siege this down. They're still tech free once again. Aragon's being mean to me, but that's standard. No, let's not do that quite yet. 8th of June. This looks like these guys are going to come and be useful. Right. Attach everyone to someone. And then as soon as these guys arrive, we're not too far away from, thankfully. Wow, already. These guys will honour the call. But I can CTA cancel, that's fine. Don't have any allies I'd want to call in anyway, or even be able to call in, so. We're doing on these calls. Not too far away, at least. Okay. Go this way. Yeah, let's just wipe these guys sooner rather than later. Let's do that. But yeah, Urbino have a siege pip, so there's no value in adding these guys to it as well. I don't have access engineer. Definitely would have been faster if I got that in advance. I could have done that without losing any improved ticks, but it's fine. I feel like I should be doing some other things right now, but when's this gonna happen? October, or August rather. Just make sure we get a decent roll. Okay. I'm happy. Although I should probably get something decent here. Shortage is fine. So they actually outnumber me. do Tunis. Start bringing these guys back ready for we. Yeah. Let's be getting as many troops as possible ready for the next move over into where is it? Tunis. Now I think we're good here. Might as well half-state that as well. Anything for a bit of extra manpower we are starting to struggle quite a lot with. Now, I think we're going to down Tunis. Morocco is still honour, annoyingly. Oh, Tunis' navy is over there at least. Nice to know that. Now I wonder. Yeah. Never know when the opinion might be useful. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Tunis. Well, all of Morocco's troops are apparently. Yes, Tunis. We would like to ruin your day. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful stuff. We'll need to go fairly soon, grab some lunch and watch BLG tragically demolish T1. After Faker presumably picks some absolutely egregious champion he can't play and then gets absolutely dumpstered by Knight. Which isn't something I'm particularly looking forward to watching, but needs must. Anyway, we can see if we can make some good progress here first. Make sure I am actually at war with okay. So that has not worked. I'm very glad I checked, because I actually didn't back up the save for that. Okay. If I had opened the save, it would have overwritten my backup. So let's do that again. I'm surprised, I really thought it worked. I didn't see anything pop up. And yet, it did say I was at war with Morocco and Shush and Marrakesh and people, so Certainly, how are we doing on admin? And how expensive will this be? 354. There'll be another 3 ducats. Much of loans at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say let's do that. Yeah, 16. Then we need to start these cores. We need to start these cores like 58. We're like at the beginning of 58. Excuse me, kind of 15 months. 15. Well, 15 squared is 225, right? So like 240. Another 240 admin on top of this leaves me with like 100 to or whatever I take from Tunis, which I'm guessing will be enough. Well, I mean, it kind of needs to be. Okay. That should leave us enough time to get enough admin again to move capital. It's going to be pretty tight though. Should probably promote this guy sooner. Wasn't really thinking about it. Right, anyway. Nope. I don't know exactly what I'm going to take from Tunis. But it needs to be... I mean, it shouldn't need to be that much. Maybe like 40 dev. Even that sounds like too much. So these guys were 74, and scoring one of them is 350. Half of that would be like 170, which is really more than I can easily afford, but I need to take in the Nibadi province as well. Still not on it. Lost it apparently. How much dev in Naples? good question, actually. Let's find out. How much dev are Naples? $51. Jesus Christ. I mean, if our course are finishing much later than 1461, like, we actually do have an issue. Well, I guess a couple of them can finish later. I'd explain the reasoning for all of this, but it's way too long a story. It'll become clear. Okay, so definitely nothing popped up there. So I mean, we should be fine. I do have the backup now, at least, so I can just launch straight back in. I mean, the absolute worst case scenario is I can try and bird an admin event, but that's really, really rough. Okay, this is kind of a problem. Is it because they're in a war together already? Do we try and fight this anyway? Do we wait? I'm gonna actually. That's 8. We need this anyway. It's not Cine. 8. 11. 18. 30. 30 dev is 150 admin. Although actually, this I don't. Actually, no, I do. I'm wrong. Yeah, I mean, this is. This is 30 dev, and it's a lot of admin to core it. They like solo in this war, they fucking are as well. They're actually just gonna lose this naval battle. They can't blockade this. Or cross over more troops. Portugal's not in the war. I'm so undecided what to do. Let's just see initially if Morocco should be kind of scared of me because they don't have Tech 4. Oh, this is time consuming. Guess we win this. Opium. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I'm kind of just hoping that this somehow works out, but assuming I probably have to go back to an old save. Yeah. Let's improve here. Okay, that's very promising. So they're Tech 4, yeah, that's why they're not winning this. Okay. Let's do this ever so slightly differently. Jesus Christ, for fuck's sake. Yeah, they're the separatists. Nothing we can do about that though. this is greedy, but I don't necessarily see I have that many other options. Oh, water shortage, massive. Oh, for fuck's sake. I assume we just lose this. No, I need to bird that. Wait, did I save on the first? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so unlucky. I really don't think I can afford to have 4K troops. Well, I didn't, oh thank god. I can afford to just have 4K troops wiped here. They get there fast enough to escape. Okay, well in that case we just have to bird. That not happening. Okay. Like that. Which will do fine. Oh, well, they're now wrecking them. Morocco all of a sudden is having a bad day. Yeah, another water shortage. It's gargantuan. I think this is what I want to do. Hard to be really sure. Don't know what they're going to do with their troops. And maybe we maybe we just want to win. Oh my god, oh it's so beautiful. It's actually so beautiful, it brings tears to my eyes. Let's just keep them there for now. Are they going to attack me? Pretty sure they lose if they do. And that's just life. 10th of May, 11th of May. Although let's move one of them back. I guess we're fighting on this fort. And this is okay for me though. I hope. Hopefully they don't have very many places to retreat to from here. The thing that will really cause an issue will just be if Morocco shows up to help in earnest. I'll still tech 3 though. Don't know where these guys are going to retreat to long term. Probably here. Gives me an admittedly quite short timing window to actually do something productive, but hey ho. Oh. Ooh. I don't like the look of this at all. Let's move up so we can get some more info. No, I don't want to move that actually. Yeah, I think we'll retreat to there. Okay, now the next thing to do is bird this. Now, supply shortage is not what I was looking for there. This is, I mean, it is doable. It's going to be very hard to get that much war score against Tunis with Morocco in, but I don't need to take that much from them. Mostly because I can't afford to core that much anyway. So, although I did get that extra 50 admin, it should be kind of a lifesaver. Oh, these guys are going so far back. Oh, that's actually big. That should mean we can actually siege Kef before they can reconstitute themselves. Yeah, that's ginormous. Exactly what you love to see. Man, water shortage or a war breach would be really nice right about now. Quite low chance for either, but really. Come on, I think it's like a 30% chance of at least 14% siege growth. Siege progress growth, I don't know, that's not a term. I'm just talking about my ass at this point. But point is, I should have a decent chance of getting a decent roll here. When I said decent roll, status quo is actually not what I meant. I know there's probably some confusion about that, but yeah, it's actually not what I meant at all. Come on, water shortage, my beloved. I mean, I can't complain too much. I got insane rolls on the little island fort they have. So, you know, it's not too bad. Obviously, how many troops my vassals have in total? 5. There's 9. So I've got, like, on paper, quite a few troops. I'm fascinated to see who the advisor that died is. Was that, like, he was just like a tier 1 dip rep guy, I think. Didn't think I had like a half price dip guy or anything. Even if I did, I'm not particularly invested in him. I don't really need dip at the moment. I am going to suffer in terms of dip later on when I have to try and do things like get Diplo ideas and also be like a million. What's the? I'll take that. Be massively over dip relations, which will happen. Okay. Basically, just gonna wait for a little bit. I've got like full visibility of these guys. It's very nice. Thanks, Castile. Doing your bit for the cause. On the siege of Crimea, eh? Give that away as well. And I guess go and kill these rebels, as my vassals have been kind enough to provide assistance. When's this? 8 days. Loads of days. Oh, I feel great. They're gonna kill my rebels for me. That's really nice of them. They rolled a fucking 9. Fine, I'll save all of this. There's water shortage, my beloved. Oh, they've unconned. That's essentially slightly awkward, but it's not too much of an issue. 7 reasons to. Oh, these guys are going so far. Oh, that's incredible. Morocco's not going to come help them out, I don't think. So, pretty much just three days for a good roll on this, which that isn't. To some degree, I don't actually need to. I don't need to accelerate the siege on their capital too much that I can just sit on. Although, you know, saving manpower is always nice. The main thing I need to do is just finish Kef and then full occupy the west of Tunis. And then we can kind of reconstitute ourselves for a bit, because this is basically the last war I need to fight, I think, before we revoke. Really? We're just status quoing? Is that here? What I was looking for. What I'll probably do is I'll get a roll on the capital, and then I will go have lunch and probably bird the Kef siege of camera, and then come back and kind of finish off these wars and call ourselves in a pretty good position, I think. Dude, what is this status quo chance? Should have like a 70% chance of getting a food shortage or supply shortage, or even a wood shortage. Should have like a little bit of a chance as well. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. So we want to grab a repair tick, I think, and then okay, be able to do that in the time. Then lets me unsiege this. Only a few more days on here. Lovely stuff. And then disease outbreak. So yeah, we'll pick this up in a bit. And we are back with this siege successfully won, which is very nice. As attached. No. Something like that, I guess. These guys are coming here to kill these guys. Yep, this is all feeling pretty much not bad. And then I guess there is still just open question about what we do here. I want to start getting war exhaustion from this, but hopefully, okay. Look at this little Ragusa here. Got claims on both of these guys, don't I? Yeah, Theodore would be kind of perfect for revoking imperial reform. Don't need to set that up yet, though. Guess I'll happily take this crap. Take this too, because we'll need to, at some point, move our capital there. Bulgarian separatists and Sohani separatists. Well, hopefully this stack proves enough to deal with them. Use my vassal's manpower, which is quite nice. Alright. I haven't backed up my save for a while, so I'm going to do that. I get paranoid otherwise. Three, two, one. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. And this is a separate war from Portugal. Always amusing. Okay, this hasn't gone very well. Hasn't gone very well at all. Siege their capital. Do I care about that? I don't think I care about that. Who are you at war with? Now that's banter. We've arrived in Team Liquid Honda. Always nice. Oh, here they come. Many of them. I'm getting oil exhaustion now, but it's sort of manageable. You see, how many? Oh my god, I only have 32 reasons to peace out. Well, you know, that's kind of a problem. Kind of a big problem, actually. Wait, how much OE is this? 26. None of these are done. None of these are done for like a year. Oh, dearie me. Oh, I still don't have their capital, that's probably in large part why. Okay. It's fine. I think. We're just gonna retreat all of these guys. That's the new plan. You're still Tech 3. Tunis is Tech 4. Tunis is in there. Marrakesh and Shusha Tech 4 as well. Okay. I am gonna bird. This. Oh. I was not gonna bird to win it, I was just gonna bird for a good roll. Shouldn't impact it. We could just do this. Is it enough? I mean, it kind of needs to be, doesn't it? Hey, hang on, I'm gonna back up the old save again. Do that. And then, yeah, let's bring the troops home. And then, so the other question is, do we want to piece this war out immediately? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bird this rebel stack to spawn. Okay. The reason I'm going to do this is because I think that two things are true. Although I'm actually going to test them now. I think the first thing is that this will where was I going to check? This is going to make the rebel stacks bigger. This is basically not going to be impacted by the 0.08 war exhaustion, which is basically true. I'm still going to bird those rebels to spawn though. Because, you know, I get anxious if I'm too long without birding something in this game. This, if anyone's curious, this actually doesn't matter. This literally is like, just, it's not important at all. But as I say, you know, if I have to do too much actually playing the game, it's a bit crazy. So I, you know. Gotta do what I gotta do. Myself what the chances are. They're actually lower now because the yeah, I probably actually just shouldn't be doing this. This might actually be harmful. The OE barely made the stacks bigger. Why? Because I didn't let a month tick. So I guess we'll find out. But I can bring my. It occurred to me I can bring my mercs over to kill them anyway, which makes it super easy. So probably like that. Now that brings the Mamluks into the coalition. And it brings Great Horde can't see me. Great Horde can see me. Like I've ordered them here. So hang on, who's in the coalition? Ottomans I have a truce with. Karaman I think I have a truce with. Yep. Mamluks, Great Horde, AQ, Hungary, Naples obviously I have a truce with. Ragusa. Hungary has quite a few troops. Who am I allied to again? I'm allied to Castile. And Austria. And Bohemia. And technically Genoa. One of a decent size I can ally. Denmark, funnily enough, although they're pretty crippled. I can ally England. That might not be a bad temporary alliance. So, I mean, really the coalition is like Mamluks, Great Horde, AQ, Hungary, and Ragusa. So that's 25, 50, 70, 75. Whereas I have it's like 46. I can't do math for some reason. 62. $90, 100, plus my vassals. I feel pretty good about outnumbering that. As for this, I could sell and seize. But I would like to hold on to my crown land for now, I think. Because the other question is, I can core all of this, right? All of this ends Well, most of this ends in January 61. Okie dokie. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We will see how we go. And there will be some nasty overextension side effects. That much we can be certain of. I'm so tempted by this. It's 500 ducats. There's almost no reason not to. I can't get Parliament until Republic anyway. Oh, wait, no, hang on, sorry. I can sell, I can't seize. I need that to spawn Polish rebels. So, okay. The play now is save up on my admin so I can move my capital. And then... Wait, really? I've got lots of opinion here, fair amount at least. They should be an easy vote to get. That should be a relatively easy vote to get too. Let's do this as well. For the provinces in question. How long do these have? Recent uprising for. Why does it not show me? Can I see province history for it? Not province history. Where's province history? Ha! Annexed by the Papal State. This show was occupied by rebels, Sicilian separatists. Such is life. Wait a minute. Don't do that. I need to take everyone. And I want to improve relations here, maybe? A bit outnumbered here. These guys can stay here, I guess. We're gonna get coalitions. It's gonna happen. Who's the like 0.5k? That's unmuttered the Yibble bomb. You attach there. You attach there. You attach there. And then, oh, I see how it is. Now you're not going to come help me. Whoa, okay. I didn't even have to bird for it. That's going in as a Discord screenshot. This is like 1st of March. We want to hold that for a couple of months. Be smart. You guys go back to actually being supportive, please. No. You're already Catholic? You are? Interesting. I have to get the conversion a different way then. I'll bird that. In fact, I'll probably call it a day there. We're basically set up for the crazy shenanigans now, which is a very fun place to be. So, I will call it there and see everyone next time. Ciao.